Okay, we're here with part of the cast and the producer of Teacher of the Year. Why don't you all introduce yourself?
I'm Carl T. Wright. I play one of the teachers, a disgruntled physics teacher.
Very good at that.
Yeah.
I'm Lainey Jordan Strauss, and I'm the producer of the movie.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Carmichael. I play Sierra in the movie.
So why don't you each tell me, how did you get involved with this project?
You know, it's the standard way that most actors find out about things. It's a casting director who is looking out for you, says, you know, there's this great little project that you should look into. And I come from a family of teachers, so when I heard this was about teachers, I was like, yeah, let me get into this. And it turned out to be a great project. It was so funny. And, you know, you get to speak up for the teachers who don't get to be heard a lot of times. So a lot of movies are about the kids. This one's about the teachers, and it's a very funny movie. So I was glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, and he did a great job. We have a wonderful cast, and Caitlin plays the daughter of the lead, Matt, who will be here shortly. We were so lucky to have such an amazing group of actors agree to work with us on this movie. We kind of called it the Field of Dreams film. It was like, build it and they will come. It came together very quickly, and we put it out there, and we just had a wonderful response from the actors, and we were just really lucky. All our cast has been doing great things since we shot this film, so we're very, very lucky. We have Keegan-Michael Key and Matt Lesher and the Sklar brothers all doing wonderful things, and Carl and Caitlin just did 300, and she's in next Dakota Fanning. We were very lucky to say we knew her, and
It's funny, you know, the
she's
first
fantastic.
time I saw a cut of it, you know, when you do these movies, you would work on your own little scenes so you don't get to see everybody. And every time I would see people come in, it's like, oh, I recognize that face. I recognize that face. And then when you see the movie put together, you go, wow, there's a lot of great people.
I was in a movie with that
Yeah,
person? I didn't even know it.
It's really cool.
We actually have a really funny story because the Sklar brothers have their own podcast, and they have their own show on ESPN. And Keegan was a guest on the Sklar brothers show, and they didn't know they were both in the same movie. So they were both talking about this movie at the same time and didn't realize it was the same movie. Right. And Larry Joe Campbell, who's best friends with Keegan, who's also in our movie, who's a fantastic actor as well, they were saying, oh, yeah, I just did a movie with your best friend Larry. He's like, oh, really? That's funny. And they were talking about it. It was the same movie, and they had no idea because they didn't shoot their scenes together. So we were listening to it on the radio going, do they realize? Can they say the name of the movie so they could figure this out? And
right.
they just didn't. They didn't say it. They were like, oh, yeah, we did this independent film, and like they didn't mention the title. And I was like,
Perfect.
Help us out.
PR 101, guys. Always mention the name of the film.
My God.
Yeah.
We'll have to have a talk with them. But
It's called Teacher of the Year, by the way.
Yes.
So.
Thank you. Thank you. There
You're
you
welcome.
go. You can cut that together.
Yeah.
Teacher of the Year.
Teacher of the Year. Remember that, folks. Teacher of the Year.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your experience working on the film. What was it like?
I had an amazing time on the set. Everyone in the cast and crew are both so sweet. It was all a big family, so I had a wonderful time.
What's your next project that you're working on?
My next project, right now I'm working on a Hallmark movie, Art and Soul. And that will be definitely on Hallmark. I play Jess, and I get to play matchmaker for my dad and his best friend. So I'm excited about that. I'm having a lot of fun, and I will resume filming next week.
Excellent.
Hallmark movies. I have a Hallmark movie that's airing right now. It's called Lessons in Romance with Christy Swanson. So it's like a whole teacher weekend this weekend.
We're keeping Hallmark
so.
in business
Yeah,
right now.
I saw it.
You saw that?
Billboard. Yes.
There you go. See there? And you didn't know I was in it. See? There you go.
See?
All you had to
It's
do
all
was
a big
say-
circle.
That's right.
It's that PR thing again, isn't it?
There you go.
I'm telling
PR.
you, we got to tell everybody,
names
but we
out there.
really are so lucky. All of our actors are really great. They work all the time, and we're just excited and blessed to have them. And I just want everyone to see the movie. I think it's, if they see it, they'll have a good time.
They'll laugh.
They'll laugh. They'll have a good time. And it has some good messages in there, too. And I think when you see it more than once, you see a lot of the witty things that you missed the first time. Like I've had people say, oh, I forgot. I didn't hear what they said. I had to rewind it and go back because they were laughing about something else. Because there's a lot of like banter and there's a lot of talented comedians in it. So they're just hilarious. So.
And I don't know if it's still in it, but there was a lot of improvising at the end of the film. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we have some of those outtakes and
Okay.
little extras at the end.
Yeah.
So stay through the credits. It's really we're seeing him.
Yeah,
What did I do?
Yeah. Oh, you have to see it. It's fun.
Carl and Jamie Kaler do the Indigo Girls. It's really worth watching.
Indigo Dudes.
Indigo Dudes, actually.
Sorry.
It's pretty hilarious,
Yeah.
so it's definitely worth staying tuned for. Yeah.
Well, congratulations to all of you. Look forward to the film, and welcome to Newport Beach Film Festival.
Thank you.
Teacher of the Year.
See?
Enjoy Teacher of the Year.
See, she's great, right?